Hello, 11 science students and 11 commerce students. In this video I'm making to explain you the poem When Autumn Came. So When Autumn Came is a very beautiful poem written by a famous poet Faiz Ahmad Faiz. He was born in the year 1911 and he passed away in the year 1984. So this poem starts with the line, this is the way that autumn came to the trees. It stripped them down to the skin, left their ebony bodies naked. So these are the first three lines, okay? And in the first three lines, the poet is trying to say that this is the way the autumn season comes to the trees. There are four seasons which we study generally. The first season is spring. Spring symbolizes life, and then comes summer. Summer symbolizes maturity. Autumn symbolizes old age, and winter symbolizes death. So this poem is about autumn, that is the old age, okay, of a human being. So this is the way the autumn comes to the trees. He is trying to explain how the autumn comes to the trees. When autumn comes, it strips them down to the skin. So the tree's skin becomes dry during the season of autumn, and the skin comes out of the tree. All right, from the tree bark, the tree skin comes out during the autumn season, because the autumn season is a season where you find that the trees become dry. All right, the leaves become dry, they become brown, and you can crush them, crumple them. So this is a season when the trees are not able to properly extract water from the soil. So what happens? They become dry. So when autumn comes, the tree's body becomes very dry, so their skin can be stripped off, okay, and left their ebony bodies naked. That means when the skin is out of their body, the body becomes naked. If I remove my t-shirt, I will not be having any cloth in my body. Similarly, if the tree's skin is out of the body, what will happen? Their bodies will become ebony and naked, black and naked. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? When autumn comes, autumn brings with it dryness, okay, and it dries the tree's body, and it strips the skin off, and you can see the black naked body of the tree. It shook out their hearts, the yellow leaves, scattered them over the ground. So when the autumn comes, what happened? The tree becomes dry, the leaves become dry, they turn yellow, and they are all scattered. During autumn season, you will not see the leaves over the tree. All the leaves will fall down, okay, because they become old during this season. Anyone could trample them out of shape, and when all the leaves are scattered over the ground, you can just step over the leaves and you can scatter them, you can make them into small pieces, undisturbed by a single moan of protest. When the leaves will all be fallen, okay, down, okay, or when all the place will be full of dry leaves, you can just trample them, crush them with your leg. Understand? Step it over the leg. So with your leg you can strap the entire leaves. So when you step over the leaves, what happen? The leaves will be broken because they are dry, not green. All right, they'll be broken into small pieces, and they will not say that don't kill me, okay, they will not say, they will not even utter a single word of protest, okay. This imagery, this symbolizes poor people and rich people. So rich people are always trying to do what? They're trying to subdue, control the poor people, and poor people cannot protest. Understand? This also belongs to high caste and low caste. The high caste people always try to subdue, control the lower caste people, and what do? They cannot even protest. So the leaves, the yellow leaves which are scattered over the ground, they cannot also protest. Understand? Second stanza. The birds that herald dreams, the birds which bring the beautiful dreams, okay, were exiled from their song. So during this season, the birds also do not like to sing song. Each voice torn out of its throat. That means their voice does not have the sweetness in this season. They drop into the dust even before the hunter strung his bow, even before the hunter could target, okay, the bird will not try to escape. During spring and summer, the bird is very active and furious. You cannot kill a bird so easily with your bow and arrow. But during the autumn, everything is so gloomy, the environment is so gloomy, they don't feel like running away. Okay, when they see even the hunter is trying to kill them, they do not escape. It's a kind of a suicide, understand? So what do? They do not escape, they let themselves die. They don't try to run away because everything is so gloomy, boring. All the trees leaves have fallen down, trees are dry, the trees bulk, the bark, the skin is out, it's all dark, ebony. So the birds feel very sad during this time. O God of O God of May, have mercy. So that in the last stanza, the poet is praying to the God of May. God of May is the God of fertility, okay, who brings life to earth. Bless these withered bodies. So the poet is trying to say that please bless these dry bodies. O God of mercy, O God of May, O God of fertility, please bring back their life. Withered bodies means dead bodies. The trees are looking like dead bodies or going to be dead very soon. So please bring back their life. Bring back spring and autumn with the passion of your resurrection. So the God of May have a power to resurrect. Resurrect means give a rebirth, understand, a rebirth. So the poet is trying to say that please, God of mercy, May, the God of fertility, bring back, okay, the trees alive. Make their dead veins flow with blood again. Veins means the nerves, okay. So the poet is trying to say that, oh God of May, please help, okay, so that the roots of the trees which are dead, dry, let the roots flow again, move again, and extract water nicely. Because how can tree have veins? How can tree get blood in it? They don't have blood in the body, they don't have veins, but they have roots. Okay, so the poet is indicating the roots, so that the roots be alive again and they can extract water and make the trees green again. So in the third stanza, the poet is praying to God of fertility to bring back life in autumn. Okay, give some tree the gift of green again. At least give some tree, oh God of May, gift some tree the gift of green again. Let there be greenery everywhere. Let one bird sing, at least one bird should sing during the autumn. You and I will not understand the season autumn here in Assam, because throughout the year we have the green leaves and the flowers blooming. But in western countries you will see that in winter everything is frozen, ice falls, and before the winter comes autumn, and during autumn the leaves fall and the winter begins, and that autumn season is very, very gloomy, sad season, because you will not see life flowing nicely. Everything is so boring, because there will be no flowers blooming, no birds enjoying the life in the nature, because trees have no leaves and fruits. Okay, they become dry. So I hope that you understood the poem. Try to read about the author Faiz Ahmad Faiz. Try to read when he is born, when he died, where he studied, and most importantly, what are his works. Okay, what are his monumental works? You study that. Okay, try to study the lines, because I have explained you every line and every word of the poem. So try to understand the lines, because questions in exam will come from the text. Okay, when you are very well versed with the text, then you will not find any difficulty in writing the exam. I hope you have understood the poem. So I repeat again, try to read it line by line and understand it. Watch my video, pause it and learn it, and most importantly, write this poem once again at your copy, so that you can understand. And most importantly, what I'm trying to say is that try to read about the author. Okay, my next video will be of the explanation from the Suitor and Papa. Okay.